Good evening, folks. I've got yet another wild lettuce. Now, I was at a field where they were shooting fireworks. Let me get this up close for you. You see, this leaf is different than all the other ones I have had. It actually starts like this at the bottom and it goes up. There are no prickles on the edge, and there are no prickles or hairs on the midridge underneath. But it is definitely a wild lettuce, as you can see from the sap. That's actually not very bitter. These were small plants. I just cut the tops. So I'll be getting seed and just these few leaves off of these stalks that I cut the tops off of. Okay, the leaf doesn't really have much of flavor at all. There is not a high concentration of sap in the leaves. Now it's 2 weeks before the full moon, so I can go back to that same spot and see if I can find some and see if the leaf would then have more sap in it. But now I've noticed that. Now the stalk is a lot like the serriola in that it has one little hole in it, but you can see the white insides, and that brown is where the milk sap dried. Now this is a good shot of the underside of the leaf. Those little sharp edges are actually not sharp at all. It is just the edge of the leaf. But you see how they all are fairly consistent in size. Here are the flower heads that have opened and closed. And I have been thinking about starting me an herbarium book. I think I said that right. Where I press these into a book and then write notes in there. Yeah, the sap is very bitter, and there's a lot coming out. That was already at least a dose right there. But I did want to bring this to you because we're documenting all of this together to learn together. Yet another variety of wild lettuce that I will be collecting the seeds on. I'm putting these tops upside down in a bag like I did right here. Now that's a canadensis that I just cut. So I know what that is. I'm keeping it separate from whatever this is. So I wanted to bring that to y'all. We've got yet another Lactuca variety. This brings me up to 4. Well, 5 counting the purple lettuce that Mark sent me from Arizona. So we're getting there, folks. We're going to share our seed, and we're going to grow a lot of plants. And until my next video, remember to eat the wild things. Good night.